Hey guys, what's going on? This is Ralph from AnimePad here, and today I'm going to be giving you a quick look at an upcoming 16-bit action platformer called Kaze in the Wild Mass. Now, I was lucky enough to get a beta key of this game, and out of all the levels I tested, this one right here was by and far my favorite, so without further ado, we're just going to get straight into things. Now, as you can see here, our main character is this rabbit, and she can kind of do this twirl thing similar to Crash Bandicoot, as well as a butt stomp, and this twirling thing with her hair, which kind of reminds me of Dixie Kong's ponytail twirl in Donkey Kong Country 2. Definitely a nice touch there. And so this level's main mechanic here are these vines that you have to climb across, and they kind of layer in the challenge with that, similar to the level design of Donkey Kong Country in general, where they introduce the mechanic and then kind of just add on top of it, kind of culminating in a great big test towards the end of the stage. And also, as you can see here, there are letters to collect that spell out the main character's name. Again, kind of a nod to Donkey Kong Country. One thing I really do like is kind of how she uses her ears to traverse these vines. That's honestly quite cute. There's something down here. Anyways, we're gonna come across our first bonus room here, of which there are 2 in each stage. They grant you 2 halves of a diamond, and if you get all of them, to my understanding, you get a secret, more challenging level per world, of which there's supposed to be 4 in the final build. This demo in particular just goes through the first world, which, if that's anything to go by, we've definitely got a good game on our hands here. Everything feels nice, and that's especially important with a platforming game. You want a character that moves well, and they definitely nailed that here. Everything is just so satisfying to do, whether you're just twirling around in the air with your ears or bouncing off enemies in succession. It all feels great. They definitely nailed that aspect. As you can see here, it's getting a little bit more complicated, and in addition, I don't know if this was intentional or not, but Kaze can pick things up with her ears and toss them, similar to the original concept for Sonic the Hedgehog, when they were originally deciding to go with a rabbit at first instead of a hedgehog. And the whole premise behind that would have been similar in that the character could pick things up with his ears and toss them around. And that game actually later got reworked into Rise Star, which is a lesser known game, which also originally happened to have a rabbit in the beginning, but then they went with a shooting star in the case of that game. Anyways, we're going to come across our second bonus room, which incorporates ladders and kind of having to dodge little spike characters as you collect the diamonds here. I also think it's kind of cool how it's tucked away right behind the ladder here. Kind of to suggest, oh, you might be putting those ladder skills to the test here. Quite clever. Here they add projectiles and the little spike guys. And we're about to get towards the hairiest section of the level, pun clearly intended. I am so sorry for that. That here will conclude the level, and as you'll see, there's plenty of side things to do in each level. And there's also a little award you get for not taking damage, which you'll see in a moment. There it is. Anywho, that was Vine Climb from Kaze and the Wild Mass. I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. I'll definitely be doing more videos on this game in the future once the final release is out. Other than that, have a great rest of the day, and this is Route, signing out.